I did it. It's true. Not proud of it. I bought magic off of Wish.com. Hey everybody. Yeah, at this point you've seen the thumbnail, you've read the description, and you know I bought over $100 worth of stuff off of Wish.com. Now by stuff, I actually mean magic tricks. I bought over $100 worth of magic tricks off of Wish.com. Now for those of you that are not familiar with Wish.com, it's kind of like an Amazon site. It's a wholesaler site where independent sellers will send you a bunch of stuff. You might see them as you're scrolling through Facebook and it pops up as this W and then some weird stuff next to it. And one of the things that they do advertise that they sell is magic tricks. So I was curious. I got to thinking. I thought, what is the actual quality of this stuff from Wish.com? So I thought it over and I bought a bunch of magic tricks from Wish.com. Now, I actually bought them back in May of this year, and it's now November. On some of the items, the shipping was really slow, and to be honest, I'm not even sure if I got all my items, but after waiting these several months, I just want to dive in and see what I got, and I thought that I'd share it all with you. So let's just jump into it. Here we go. Oh yeah, and real quick, there's going to be no particular order of the way that I'm opening these. I'm just going to grab the bags as I go. I'm not even sure if what I ordered is even in them, let alone what they are. Also, before we go any further, don't forget to like this video, give me that thumbs up, makes me feel good, and also subscribe down to the channel below for more content. Thanks. Alright, so let's just go into it with the first item. So I don't think I'm going to need the knife here. Let's see. Easy little rip open bag, and it is the Turbo Stick. Alright, so let's see. First off, the bag comes undone. Yeah, a little sponge ball. Get a little guy. I mean, it's cute. It's a little 1-inch sponge ball. Let me go see if it actually expands. Hold on. So, looking at it, it does not expand. But for what you need it for, it's not horrible. Alright. You get 2 markers and the Turbo Stick itself. So let's see if it actually writes. Dry erase markers do work. So that's cool. Let's see the black one. Very nice. They didn't send me any old ones. Now let's let it dry for a second. And yep, they do come off. Now for those of you that are not familiar with the Turbo Stick, it's a cool little paddle device that's done by Richard Sanders. This obviously is not a legitimate one. I don't think that I could ever actually perform with this. I have too much respect for Mr. Sanders. But it does its job. It is exactly what you pay for. Yeah, you get it right there. Turbo Stick. It's actually exactly what you ordered. So no complaints on my end. Sponge ball doesn't absorb water, so it's not going to expand or anything like that, but for what you do for the final pluck, for the final, works perfectly fine. So it's a good one. All right, let's go with the next one. This one is this one's a very thin package, so let's just go into it. Actually, we'll need the knife for this one. I don't know if there's anything in here. Hold on. There is. It's a folding quarter. All right. I'm sorry. This is a folding or the bite out. Okay. So this is a bite out coin. Also a folding coin. And not gonna. That looks totally fake. I can't tell if you can tell from here. Let me see if I can zoom in on it here for you. Hold on. But yeah, it just looks totally fake. Totally fake. And then the jag, like again, I don't know if you can see that, but look how like jagged that bite is. I feel like that's the teeth from Jaws from the James Bond movies. I don't know how good that. I don't think I could ever pass this. I don't think I could ever pass this as an actual coin. But here, let's see how quick the reaction, the snapback reaction is. Hold on. I mean, it's not bad. There's definitely worse. Definitely worse out there, but I mean, that's I don't think I could ever perform that. That's it. It looks like a fake coin. It looks like a fake coin. The good thing is that they give you an extra rubber band to perform with it, but yeah, it looks. It just looks like a fake quarter or a fake 50-cent piece. But yeah, it is what I ordered. So I just can't tell if it is an actual coin or not, but yeah. All right, let's go to the next one. All right, next one. This is a medium-sized bag. Again, feels like there's nothing really in it, but let's try and rip it open. And we got a lot of bubble wrap. Okay, so these are WoW gimmicks. And they gave me 2 WoW gimmicks. So 2 of them. So upon initially opening it up, you can already kind of see the gimmick. Like, I mean, this is the gimmick itself. But you can see I guess I should say the reveal. You can see the reveal in it already. And it's all bent and warped. But yeah, let's see here. So let me straighten that out. And I don't know if you can see that on my hand here. Let me try and focus it in here. Here we go. But it's... I don't know, I can kind of see the 6 of hearts in it already. Yeah, let me grab a card and try it. You know, let's see how it actually looks. So that's even worse though. Hold on. Wow, it doesn't line up. It doesn't line up. So you can still see right through it. That's horrible. Hold on, maybe it's just that one. I feel like I'm opening up Pokemon cards like I'm in 5th grade again. Hold on, let me try it. Hold on. No, even this one, it doesn't line up. Wow, so you can still see through these, even when it's... Hold on, look. So that's... And then it's... That's horrible. These are duds. Don't get the WoW gimmicks. They're duds. They're cheap. I don't even know how they can sell that. That's... I got ripped off with that. That's... I knew it was going to happen with something, and it was these. It was these. Next. Okay, so I wanted to open up one of the big ones. So I'm not sure if this is two things in one because there's two different mailing stickers, but let's just see. Okay, so in here, we've got a box taped to a bag. Alright, we'll start with the box first because this will be the first box that I'm opening. So I guess technically it's unboxing. See, you get what I did there? A lot of packing tape. I don't even know what this is. I don't think I ordered this. I really don't think that I ordered this. This wasn't in my order, I don't think. Yeah, I don't think this was in my order. Yeah. Let's see. Well, there's instructions with it, so a crystal switch box. I mean, I know how one of these is supposed to work. Turn the crystal box over and see a white label attached to it. Remove the label and put your finger on the spot of its removal. You're supposed to feel a small protuberance in the box. First off, it's not white, it's black. And yeah, I mean, that's the protuberance. This is, so basically I need to get a pin and do it, but I'm serious. I don't think that I ordered this. I'm really confused. I'm gonna have to double check, and this is not something I ordered. It's cool. Like, I'm glad to have it. I don't think it's something that I'll carry around like this. Like, hey, you want to see a cool trick? You know, but it's cool to have. You know, I really don't know what to say. It's held together with duct tape, though. I'm just seeing this. So this black line, I don't know if you can tell on the camera, but this is just duct tape. The screws are not centered. They go all the way through, so that's a little pointy right there at the top. And yeah, just very interesting. Because I didn't order that, I don't think. Let's go into the next thing. Okay, so let's cut this bubble wrap. Okay, so this I did order. This is Daryl's Ultimate Ambition. Now, I used to work at a magic shop, and I used to sell the ever-loving crap out of these. I used to sell this. This is not the packaging that it comes in. So I am very tempted to say that this is without a doubt a knockoff. Let me just open it up, take a look into it. Okay, so I don't know if you could see how blurry this DVD is. Let me see if I can. But yeah, so so the DVD is obviously ripped copy, fingerprints all on it. That's sad. And then the printed out instructions. So they ripped that off, piece of rope, and then the gimmick. Which, if you buy the actual one, it comes with a full size actual deck of cards. This is this held together? No way. Okay, so the ultimate ambition is you take a card, you place it into what looks like the middle of the pack, as it's wrapped up into a rubber band, as it's wrapped up in a piece of rope, so there's no way they can penetrate, and that it looks like it jumps, and then it jumps up to the top. So it's under extreme circumstances, they see you place it into the middle, comes up to the top while it's wrapped. This is a piece of shit. I don't know if you can see this. It's literally held together with tape. They taped that together. This is an insult to Daryl. This is an insult to Magic. This isn't. I can't perform this. I can't perform. This looks like and it's not even hidden well. It's I don't know. Okay, the last big package was a disappointment, but I got another big one here. It feels like two separate orders. It feels like two orders of something small, but but I'm still keeping an open mind towards it. Let's see what it is. So there's actually 1, 2, 3 things in this one bag. So let's check it out. Okay, so this is a cartoon deck that I ordered. A cartoon by Dan Harlan. Basically, the effect is that you have somebody just name a card out loud. The magician shows a little magician on the card deck and is able to make their card appear magically with the assistance of the magician drawn on the pack. This hopefully, I think these are bridge size. These don't feel like standard sizes. It's not horrible. Let's see the reveal. Okay, that is a classic Dan Harlan reveal. There is a Joker there. I'm not sure why. They have a Joker on the bottom, a Joker on the top. Good. As you see, these are cycle cards. I don't know if you can see that. Hold on, let me zoom it in here for you. They are cycle cards, not bicycle, cycle. Yes, they are cycle cards, but they are in new deck order. Plastic finish, feel like bridge size, but they are what you order. So, can't really complain with that. Next. Can't get my finger in there. So next is, oh, this is the bite out card. Okay, so this is the bite out card. So you saw that I got a bite out coin. This is the bite out card. Basically, same effect as a bite out coin. The magician has somebody pick a card, they bite into it, and it's automatically restored. This one is a little bent, probably from shipping. Again, they did put in some plastic wrap, but they didn't put anything to like really seal it, and I'm sure they don't really care. But not bad. The only problem that I'll have with it is that it's very shiny. I'm not sure how that's coming up, but it's very shiny as compared to normal bicycle cards, which can be a problem. But yeah, I mean, the flap works very well. It's just meant for a quick showing. So again, something you get what you pay for on that. Last one. I think this is a marked deck of cards. So yeah, I think this is a marked deck. Let's see here. Open it up. Just take the cellophane off as much as I can. Alright, so first off, the tuck case is immediately super shiny. They are Bicyclib cards. Again, Bicyclib cards. Bicyclib special deck. So that immediately gives it away that it's a special deck of cards. Standard size, so that's cool. And they are, in fact, a little bit bigger than the cartoon deck. Let's see here. So, upon opening the box, I noticed that there's weird cut lines in there. So, I don't know if this is a combination stripper deck, like a top stripper. Again, shiny, plastic coated. But let's see here. I thought that these are supposed to be marked, but I'm not seeing any markings on them, unless I don't know where to look. Is there like an instruction card in there? Do they... Let me try and turn this one. Let me try and turn this one over. Ah! Okay, so it is a stripper deck. Okay, so it's stripper deck. That's cool. There's one problem. There's one problem with it being a stripper deck. Again, I didn't order a stripper deck. At least I don't think so. I ordered a marked deck, but I don't think I ordered any stripper decks. For those of you not familiar with stripper decks, it's also known as a tapered deck. Basically, you turn one card around, the cards might be cut in a certain way, hint, hint, wink, wink, where it's easier to find the one card. But again, I didn't order this. I ordered a marked deck, and this is just not what I ordered. But, you know, hey, whatever. It's cool, I guess. Not what I ordered, but I got something. Okay, let's go into the next one. This one's a small package. I think I know what this is already, but let's just see here if I can get it open. Okay, so they call this Icebound. They call this Icebound, but really it is basically the kicker to the ambitious ending. And I can't make this up. So they cut clearly out of acrylic. I don't know if you can see that, but again, it says acrylic right there. So they cut it out of acrylic and then just shipped it. So don't worry, I'll take off the stickers there. And I'll take that off here. This is taking way too long. I gotta cut this. Okay. So the good thing is that it is actually a nice acrylic. It is clear. It doesn't look like a deck. I mean, they cut the ridges very, very short. I mean, I can get away with this. I've seen worse. I've seen worse. I've seen better. I'm not upset with this one. So, Icebound, Phoenix deck, ambitious closer. Not upset with it. Last big one. Let's see here. What's inside? Okay, so this is the flower boxes that I ordered. Okay. Flower box production. Really nice. So the idea of the effect is that you show a bag completely empty, you reach inside and you pull out a box of flowers. Not only do you do this one time, but you actually end up doing this 3 times. You reach inside, show it empty again, and then produce another box of flowers. The bag's a little messed up. Again, it is shipping, I believe, from China. Let me see how this looks here. And again, I'll do it all again. And here. I don't think that looks bad. Look off from your eyes. Yeah, I don't think that looks horrible. Okay, and then you reach inside. Reach inside and pull out a box of flowers. And there we go. It's pretty cool. It's good. It's exactly what I ordered. And again, show it empty. I'm happy with that. It is what it is. It's exactly what I ordered. Next. Okay, so this is a Tarantula from Eagle Masika. I am sure that this is not Masika's. First off, the packaging looks very, very blurred. First off, the packaging looks super blurry. But let's go into it. This is something that Wish.com really pushes on people. Like, really pushes it. Like, every time that you type in magic trick, this pops up. It's one of the first things. Basically, for those of you not familiar with it, it's a thread reel. It's a thread reel that you can make items float, levitate. Says, first thing on the instructions, please watch DVD thoroughly. First thing that it says is please watch DVD thoroughly. There's no DVD. Comes with 2 batteries. And then a lot of packaging. But this is basically this is it. It's a Sonata gimmick. Problem is that it's... Oh wow, that's a lot of force to use that. Hold on, let me put a battery in it. Let's try it. Let's try it. Okay. It's not as horrible as I envisioned. Okay, well that sucks. The slip just came off of the spool. And it already broke. So it's broke. The first time I try it, it's done. The spool broke. It's horribly manufactured. This is going in the trash, if I'm being honest. There's no need for that. That's horrible. Don't buy one. Last one. Alright, so this that I ordered is the web. Comes with no instructions. 3 very poorly printed bicycle cards. Shiny. And a spider. Now, for those of you familiar with this, basically what this was the original version of the My Pet Boris. It's done a lot with the cell phone now. You see that people put their phones down on people's hands, and then a pet spider comes along, and then they turn over, and there's a spider on the back of their hand. I believe Jim Pace came out with and I could be wrong with that, but he came out with the first version of this called the Web, which is what this was supposed to be. Basically, the effect is that you show 4 cards. The 4 cards are to represent the 4 walls in the house. All of a sudden, a spider web appears. When the spider web appears, it then appears on all 4 walls of the room, and then you have to make the spider disappear in order to get rid of the webs. And so what you do is that you turn over your hands, you go to wipe out all the spider webs, and then there's a big spider on your hand. There is no adhesive for me to put this on a spectator's hand, even though that's okay with the current times, but there's no adhesive for me to do it with, and the cards are crap. I would carry this around, it looks like there's a stain on it too. I could see myself carrying this around, and just, as long as I'm honest with people and say, this is a trick. These are not regular cards. The quality on the cards are not great, but it's just for the trick itself. But yeah, again, get what you pay for. Can't say I'm too upset. All right, so Wish.com. What are my thoughts? Well, number 1, it's a gamble. Number 2, it's a gamble that you really don't have to take. As you saw with a lot of the stuff, I can't perform with half of it. So I'm kind of out that. The good part is that I did save a lot of money as compared to what those things normally were. I mean, I spent this, but buying the actual versions of it, it would have been this. If you want my honest opinion though, again, save your pennies, get the stuff from the actual creators, get the actual effects. You'll be much happier with it. I hope you guys enjoyed that. Again, I'm Chaz Barber. I'll catch you next time.